A woman reached out to me within this week, and I'm going to share with you. Reached out to me and said, Pastor, he said, an office mate of mine, when I started work, came and met me. She has reached the peak, as it were. It's civil service in one state like that. He said, has reached the peak of, and then met me while I am still on the way. You know what it means to be on the way. She has not reached. And she said, the lady called her and said, I just gave my life to Christ a month ago, and I needed to tell you this. And what was it? He said, when you and I were sitting in the same office many years ago, I knew there was a star you had. I could not explain it, but I went and told my mom that this person has always been preferred over and above me. So my mom told me to follow her somewhere, and I followed. This thing I'm talking to you happened many years ago, and then right there and then they did some things. You see, the woman said, all I remember was that they were saying, let the star of this woman come over to her. And all of that. And then, so I am telling you real life story. Real life story. I'm not saying somebody told me. I'm saying this woman was sharing it with me. And she said, Pastor, this is what this woman told me. And he said, from that moment, he said, the way I started was no longer the way I was moving. He said, Pastor, do you know that promotions will be done? My name will be there. As it's about to be pasted, my name will disappear. And then every effort to recover that will usually end up in nothing. He said, Pastor, even some they made promises to me, we will look into it, we will work on it, we will do this. And he said, this woman, in that state where she is, she's already a permanent secretary in that state. Then she's turning and telling someone, I took your star many years ago. And I said to her, you see why I pray the kind of prayers I pray? As you are telling me now, she has collected all the, listen, anyway, they cannot try it around you, but let me pray for you. Anybody that wants to collect your glory, collect them. As they are thinking about it, let the judgment of God come upon them. The louder your amen, the quicker the answer. Take what belongs to you. 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 Let your amen turn louder.